Wow, somehow I managed to stop the stream. I don't know how. Probably hit a button that I shouldn't have. That's embarrassing. So I'm going to start completely over with. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Um, we are going to be playing Baldur's Gate tonight in just a moment. Mucho annoying that I killed my stream, but I did. So now it's running again. I'll just keep an eye on that. Um, Thank you for everyone stopping in. Facebook is being really, really, really exceptionally assholish about this tonight. Um, I don't quite know why I use the Facebook streaming, other than it does get to a certain degree of audience that the others don't. I keep saying my video has ended, and I can see that it's not ended. I don't know why it's saying it's ended. Well, maybe we will have Facebook tonight. I don't know. Um, that's unfortunate. Fuck Facebook. Okay. Makes me wonder, is it actually going out to the other streams? So while I check that, I'm going to talk about Baldur's Gate was pardon the horrible douchey pun, but it was a game changer. It introduced us to the world of post Time of Troubles, post Time of Troubles, Forgotten Realms. It introduced a whole new game company, that being the great BioWare. It was BioWare's second game, I believe, and it was the first one to really launch BioWare as a major player in role playing games. And BioWare, of course, has since just absolutely skyrocketed off with its Mass Effect franchise, its Dragon Age franchise, um, and the it had a huge hand in the Star Wars Old Republic, the Knights of the Old Republic games, and Star Wars The Old Republic MMO, which, while absolutely technically interesting, I tend to consider it to be a snore fest. So I have no idea if this is live or not on Facebook. It's. I don't think it's live. That I hate Facebook. I don't get Facebook at all. Okay, so I'm not going to play with that. Yeah, I'm really not going to. I'm trying my best not to play with that. We're going to begin the official stream in just a minute, because I know if I want to play with that, I'm going to sit and play with that and drive myself up a damn wall. And that's not what I'm about here tonight. If I'm going to let anything drive me up a wall, it's going to be the game itself, right? Because video games are often an outlet for driving ourselves up a damn wall. So where was I on BioWare? Yeah, I don't know necessarily if with them I particularly want to admit to the Old Republic. It is a bit of a snooze fest, repetitive, grindy snooze fest. Um, okay, so it is live. It is live on Facebook, but my phone app is being really fucking grumpy. So you know what that means? Reboot the phone. So I saw there was a viewer on the Facebook feed. Hi, how you doing? Drop a line. I'll be with you in just a minute. Um, so it did win. Baldur's Gate won the 1999 Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences Computer Role Playing Game of the Year. I don't know if that was a huge reward at the time, but it certainly has gotten there. Baldur's Gate has spawned several spin-offs beyond its own add-ons in Baldur's Gate 2. There's been several console games, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and Dark Alliance 2. We'll be playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced, which is been released by Beamdog. Um, there was at one time going to be a Baldur's Gate 3. It got canceled, and now it may be back on the table. Baldur's Gate 3, what it was going to be during Baldur's Gate 2's inception, Baldur's Gate 3 suddenly became Neverwinter Nights, which we're playing tomorrow night. Neverwinter Nights took another turn, because if you actually play Baldur's Gate 2 and you do the load screens, um, Baldur's Gate 2 will actually tell you that you'll be able to import your character from Baldur's Gate 2 in the Neverwinter Nights. And we learned that was not the case real fast. And it's probably a good thing that wasn't the case, because holy shit, by the end of Baldur's Gate 2, there was nothing that could stop you. I mean, you were whomping on gods. Um, Neverwinter Nights became Neverwinter Nights 2 eventually, or didn't become, but it spawned it. Um, Odd, this is definitely a case of BioWare's sequel not doing as well. I did not like Neverwinter Nights 2 as well as I liked Neverwinter Nights. I'm not saying I didn't like it, I just liked Neverwinter Nights better. But Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 were just beautiful games. Icewind Dale and Icewind Dale 2 a little less. They used the Baldur's Gate engine, great. Um, kind of unforgiving. And then of course there was Temple of Elemental Evil, which also used a similar engine to Baldur's Gate. Extremely unforgiving. It was very much like the actual Temple of Elemental Evil module. Um, I don't think I've ever gotten past two fights in that game. It is brutal, absolutely brutal. So I'm rambling a few moments here. So just I'll be rambling for a few moments more while I get this up so I can see my other chat room, because Facebook sucks and won't let me broadcast the chat to my chat overlay. And you know what? I still don't think I'm freaking live on my. Hey, look at that. I am now actually live. I'm now actually live on my Facebook feed. It says it is. I think it's lying. In fact, I know it's lying. Well, there we go. There we go. Hey, Alan, what's up? I see you on. Um, so I'm going to stop rambling about BioWare and about Baldur's Gate. We can actually start playing Baldur's Gate, because that's what we're here for, not to listen to me ramble about ancient game history. Okay, so let's load this. Uh, Personal feeling on. Am I where I think I am? That's the next question.
As you direct.
How may I be of assistance?
You have but to ask. I should be near the Duskin Rail, or Duskin. No, where the fuck am I? I'm way down there. Oh, I thought I was up in the Cloakwood. We're heading to the bandit camps up here, which makes me wonder, what was I doing? Okay, we'll figure that out in just a moment. So, personal opinion on characters in Baldur's Gate. The best possible character type to play in the Baldur's Gate game is Cleric, because you actually have command of the healing abilities. A lot more of that as a Cleric. And with some of the clerical abilities you get, especially in Baldur's Gate 2, you're damn near invincible.
Yes?
But I've kind of noticed that clerics tend to get overpowered in any D&D game. Ba-bum. Yeah, that's no fucking help. What do you think? Alright.
You have but to ask.
So, I was probably doing exactly what I normally do. I was exploring. It's a great way to level up, and this was back, when I was a game completionist and had to do everything, so I would go in every map and do everything I could. So it's kind of a top-down view, and you have relative control of your 6 party members. A couple of them are a little beat up. The maps seem almost hand-painted. They're beautiful. What's really interesting, graphically, I think the Baldur's Gate games were more impressive than Neverwinter Nights, which came later. Neverwinter Nights was very right-angly. And you only had yourself. You didn't, and maybe a flunky. But here's the big thing with Neverwinter Nights. You made your own character. You could join a server where your friends made their own character. You could play player-made modules, which, oh my god, I spent more time making modules than I think I played the main campaign. Okay, we got 2.
How may I be of assistance?
You.
Can I help you?
You.
You're a queer fellow.
So, strategy.
Cool one, sir.
They're called
I
no
don't want
less
you
than
walking
done.
into that. Because you have normal class and no hit points. You are in a bathrobe.
What is it
Go
this
for
time?
the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Touch!
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
It's really easy to do a party wipe in this game. Even easier than Pool of Radiance. Although I am still trying to figure out how the hell I didn't do a party wipe last night playing Pool of Radiance. We're going to save. I save after every combat. I save after every few feet of walking because... Ow! So what I said about healing?
How may I be of assistance?
Remember what I said about healing? Hey, Minsk. If you don't know who Minsk is, do yourself a huge favor.
What is it this time?
And Google him. It's M-I-N-S-C. Minsk and Boo. If you don't know who they are, if you play, I understand, play the Neverwinter...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
MMO being put out right now by Perfect World... Not Turbine. Turbine was Lord of the Rings. Perfect World... Cryptic. Cryptic, that's it. Minsk and Boo play a pretty big part of some of the missions in it. I've never met them in it. But Minsk is a ranger who is you don't want to ever accuse Minsk of being normal. Minsk is bug nuts. She went in anyway, didn't she?
Yes?
Darkness falls
You have
and
but to
nature
ask.
sleeps. Why do we still trump about?
Huh. I don't know if I have any...
You point, I punch.
Why?
Butt kicking for goodness!
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Part of me, damn it, part of me really
Less talk, more fight.
thinks that's
Squeaky
nothing.
wheel
Part
gets
of me
the kick.
doesn't want to leave it behind.
What is it this
And
time? It
Minsk
shall
is
be as you
strong like
wish.
ox, so we are taking it with us. Baldur's Gate spawned, in addition to different games and different ooh, bears. Bears suck. It's interesting they're standing like that. In addition to the multiple games and multiple platforms, it spawned a couple of novels. Nothing to see here. Ah, balls, goblins. Hobgoblins. And an ogre
Oh,
delivery.
my heart's
Just
really
wait in,
not
boys.
in.
My blade will cut you down to size.
No!
Hey, Minsk going up.
What you want?
Yes?
Well, the whole party attack mode like that, that's risky. It's a great way to walk into a trap.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
In fact, it used to be a way to light up what was on the ground. It's a fantastic way to walk into a trap. Yeah, that's telling me that two-handed sword was probably nothing special. I think she's got some arrows. Okay, don't gotta worry about her not having arrows for a little while.
Yes? Yes?
Okay. I ogre hunted. I think the AI is broken. I used to be able to set a wizard, specifically Dianair there. I would set her on a setting that she would
How may I
not
be of assistance?
run head fucking long into danger if I told her not to. Now she stops running into the danger for approximately 10 seconds and then runs headlong wearing her no armor and bathrobe. Oh, they weren't there a few minutes ago.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Tab! Tab lights shit up on the ground. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yes?
Who needs it more? He's down 20. She's not quite down that much. Of course, she also doesn't have that much to lose, does she?
Nature's servant awaits.
Who's down the most? Down 4, down 4, down 2, down 5, down 2. Down 5 it is.
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, most of the
What
party's
is
in
it this
perfect
time?
health. Save. Here it comes. Here it comes. You know it's coming. Oh, wow. It didn't come. Holy hell. I didn't get jumped in the middle of the night. Save. Alright, let's get Miska's level up. Yep, that was easy.
It shall be as you wish.
Save again, thank you. I would just wander a bit. Fuck that noise.
Whatever they need.
Cool one, sir.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Eh,
Tis good as done.
go beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
Shoot him.
You have need of me?
Beat the snot out of him.
Yes?
Just seeing what all I can do.
How may I be
Oh,
of assistance?
That's really not in this.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, the lesson here, folks, if you're going to be doing the whole bandit highwayman thing, make sure... Ooh, pelts. Make sure, if you're going to
They
be
would
doing
know less than
What is
done.
it this time?
the whole
I
bandit
shall attend to it in a
highwayman
trice.
thing, that you can back up your threats.
I care not.
Because if you
This
can't
way.
back up your threats, someone's going to come along and do what I just did. And what I did was mercilessly whomp their asses.
Yes? You have but to ask.
You're a queer. This way.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
I got a bounty on bandits, so the scalps are proof of the bounty. You hear that kind of buzzing, you expect to find some corpses. Who's casting? Why the hell am I casting?
That called?
My blade will cut you down to size.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, I saved your cow. You don't have to yell at me anymore.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
At Exvart base.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Alright. Yep, I'm not muted. I don't know how many times I've done that. That's always embarrassing as hell.
Whatever they need. As directed.
Yes?
Okay, so theoretically somewhere around here there's an Exvart base. I'm gonna take a minute and heal.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I've saved a cow. Sure there's a joke in that somewhere, right?
My blade will cut you down to size.
They actually get to be more of a pest than any serious danger. The music is almost hypnotizing. Your iron or your life? No, your iron and your life. Well, I don't know who this schmuck
They
is.
wish my ear?
How may I be of assistance?
Half ogres.
They're called no less than done.
What is it this time?
Yeah, she's good.
You have but to ask.
Okay, so the guy talking to him that his iron is no good, that's magic. I'll be back for that. At the beginning of the game, there is an iron shortage, and I'm already well past that point.
You point, I pass squeaky wheel, gets
Get
the kick.
Yeah. The iron shortage is due to
Yes?
a chemical being mixed with iron coming from the local mine that makes it brittle. It roots the iron. So that's the whole thing with the half ogres are saying their iron was
It shall
no
be
good.
as you wish.
Of course, I've already long since fixed that problem. I like how it fogs of war. You can't see around a rock formation. Hey, there's a little bit of something that I didn't go down there yet. The great thing about games that use fog of war is it is a wonderful tool to tell you where you have not been. In games, particularly MMOs, stop using fog sprat. No, this should be good. Stop using fog of war. I think it's kind of cheating. You don't look like you're in a hurry there, buddy. In fact, I'm gonna go as far to say you look like you're in the opposite of a hurry. I'm not sure why this guy's out here.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, so that's this region. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, there's the corpse. Knew I heard something buzzing.
What you want?
Oh, she can't take it either. The one major problem with not remembering or not playing often is you don't remember what some of this shit is. And unlike Pool of Radiance, I really don't remember what some of this shit is.
Whatever they need, no less than done.
Not you.
Yep,
You.
I've done had enough of this.
Have you ever played tabletop and your party is designated a color so you don't have to continually dicker around what healing potions are? For us, it's because of this game, and it's always been the little blue potions. forever and
How may
ever.
I be of assistance? You have but to ask. What is it this time? Yes?
Yay, everyone's healed. Everyone's healed, everyone has their magic.
I shall attend to it in a
Off
trice.
we go. Oh boy, I wish there was a way, again, that would tell me where I've been and where I haven't. I think I've been out to the bandit camp. I think I womped it. Oh god, at the rate I'm going, I'm actually going to be going into Baldur's Gate soon. I've been here. Guess that makes sense. It is on the way down to Nashville.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh. Handy. Couple little spots I missed. Yeah, if I mentioned, might have mentioned, I tend to be a completionist, so... This is the long part, is waiting on people to get up moving. All right. There are portions of this game where the trap mechanic is exceptionally unforgiving, and it's really easy to fuck up and wind up a pincushion. Really easy. I know what's there. I remember what's there, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. Haven't been here yet.
It shall be as you wish.
You love that environmental audio echo? I don't. So I really did Candlekeep a misnomer earlier when I called it a little shit place in the Sword Coast. It is in reality the biggest library in the Sword Coast. Actually, it might be the biggest library in the realms. More area I haven't been. It's interesting.
You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance?
Trying to let the AI take over.
Yes?
I care not.
You've a task?
Less talk, more fight.
They wish
So-
my ear?
The dude in the lead is fucked. Oh, she gets fireball next level.
What is it this
Oh,
time?
my heart's really not in this.
It shall be as you wish.
Did she even get the... Where'd they come from? Well, the AI just took over.
Sunny or not, 'tis nice to enjoy the out of doors.
Well, gnolls are Minsk's favorite enemy. So... Hyena splat.
Yes? How may I be of
I'm not
assistance? I
entirely
shall
sure
attend
I've
to
ever
it in a
gotten
trice.
Turn Undead to work properly in this game. Structures. Structures with a dead walk.
You need something, stranger?
Okay. He's a fisherman in the middle of nowhere where there's skeletons casually attacking travelers. Sadly, that's pretty standard D&D logic. Friends that like to point out the 10x10 room with the 3 goblins and the chest with the sword +1 inside it that the goblins for some reason aren't using. D&D logic. Another really good example of D&D logic, and this is not a play on their names, it's a play on their writing. Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Nope, not playing on their names at all, just playing on their shitty writing. Really, really shitty writing.
Don't! Don't!
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a
Really,
trice.
really shitty writing.
They're called? As directed.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Really god-awful, shitty writing. I was right. I saw movement.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time? You have but to ask.
What's really great about the music when you're walking around is the music's kind of tedious. And it's a definite travel, tedious, repetitive. Yep, we've been on foot for a while music.
You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
Fools, gas.
Yes?
Bad enough.
If none are better.
Nature's servant awaits.
Fucking
You
paralyzed.
have need of me? If none are better.
So I gotta wait for the paralysis to wear off. Hey, while that's wearing off, let's introduce you to the cast. So Galen Longreach is the character I created for the game. He is a priest of Lathander, as you can see. Chaotic good. Well, that hurt. Milo. The rest are characters that I picked up. Khalid, I believe he's half-elf fighter. Neutral good. Khalid is kind of a goof, but he's pretty good in a fight. Imoen, the main character's foster sister from Candlekeep. She is a rogue, but is quite capable of being a wizard if I wanted to dual class her. I don't. Jaheira, Khalid's wife. She is a half-elf druid, fighter druid. She's multi-class, okay. I thought she was just a druid. Explains a lot, actually, why her damn advancement's so slow. She is true neutral, because she's a druid. But she tends to put up with a lot of do-gooding. Khalid and Jaheira are both Harpers. That is an organization that functions in the Forgotten Realms to combat evil and generally, well, do good. And make sure, everything doesn't go to hell. Minsc, our mentally challenged friend with a wisdom of 6 and an intelligence of 8. He is a human ranger, neutral good, exceptionally fucking strong. The guy is just absolutely brutally strong, and he's got his animal companion, his miniature giant space hamster, Boo. Obviously he's just a regular hamster, but Minsc believes he's a miniature giant space hamster, and who the hell's going to argue with Minsc? And last but not least, Dianaire, the wizard, who is Minsc's charge. He's charged with protecting her. And that's what the man does. And her lore is not high enough to start just randomly identifying shit yet. That's a shame. Alright.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm mobile again.
What is it this time?
Also really fucking injured. Less fucking injured.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Resuming the walk. So that is our main cast. That's the cast that I choose, and I choose it just about every time I play. There are others you can pick up. I don't remember the one guy's name. There was a thief named Montaron and his wizard partner who turned out to be Zentarum. So, I think, as I said, Harpers are kind of there to do good and be, fix what's wrong. The Zentarum are the exact fucking opposite. The mercenaries. Why not? Silly hobgoblin. Knowles. Oh, I forgot about this.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Rizit Duerden. Drow. A good drow and the subject of many Realms books and adventures. He doesn't need my help. He doesn't need my help at all.
All this chatter is fine, but I've places I'd rather be.
Meanwhile, special guest star Drizzt. Drizzit? Eh. Depends on who you ask, right? Either way, I mean, in this game, you can pretty much assume if you're running into it and it doesn't immediately surrender or ask for help, it's probably evil. Now, unlike Pool of Radiance, coinage doesn't mean shit for weight. But see, there's limited inventory space. But hey, it's not every day you get to walk in the woods and help a legendary character. Oh, that was the nausea going away. Excuse me. Boston Market. Well, I did save, right?
Whatever they need.
Huh.
As well as I can.
Ah. It might be risky to do that, but...
Cool one, sir.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You're a queer fellow.
She's at least 2 spellcasters in this group.
Yes?
How may I be of assistance?
Forward march.
What is it that it shall be as you wish?
They wish my ear as directed.
Scalp. Cash. Scalp. Healing potion. Bro. Handy spell. Robe of fire resistance. What am I wearing? Robe of electrical resistance. Both are important.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
If I remember where to turn the scalps in. Why is that dude in the middle of an island in this water? And can I get to him? Yes, I can.
Hello, pal.
Uh-huh. The... Uh-huh. I get the feeling someone was supposed to jump me at that point. I wouldn't be surprised if it was someone I already killed. Now this was many years, this game was many, many years before the term was coined, but we're very much, the party's very much murder hobos. Luckily for the most part they're not hurting people, they're hurting monsters. I swear I just heard laughter. Oh, bears. Black bears usually will leave you alone. Brown bears are a giant pain in the ass.
For the fallen!
It actually gets to a point where it's like we're looting the bodies. See, I don't think any of them have money. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm really wrong. Alright.
How may I be of assistance?
How's our damage looking here? Keep some to him. Let's take some for myself. Let's hit Jaheira.
You have but to ask.
And let's hit Dinah.
What is it this time?
Are you shitting me? I can zoom on the map? Oh, motherfuck. I can zoom on the map, dog. Talk about another game changer. Literally, it's changing the game. Alright. Let's chance it. Okay. Let's go for a pre-dawn walk. As I said, I know it's waiting for me there, and I know I'm not quite ready for it. So let's hit this spot.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You point, I
Bitch.
punch.
What the fuck, man?
Yes? You have but to ask.
go wrong.
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
I'm gonna guess a cleric of Cyric.
More important than family.
Is that all?
Yeah, I really don't want him casting
What you want?
anything.
How may I be of assistance?
He casted.
What is it this time?
Less talk, more fight.
Yes? You have but to ask.
I hate Entangle. I really hate Entangle. Oh,
Whatever they need.
no.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Who wants
Minsky,
full
get in
plate
there.
and packing steel?
Oh yeah, Minsky, get in there. Yep. That would be Cyric.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da da da.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Because I don't remember where I got the Basilisk quests from. Alright. Well, I just don't know.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I mean, I know my next major area is the Cloakwood. That's a rough area. Leads to a very, very deadly mine.
No! No!
Someone went up. Who went up? Emmeline. Alright, so everyone's up. $11,000. Wow. 19,000. Wow. 700. Okay, so I got. She's. Oh, I can't wait to give her Fireball. What the ever-living fuck? What the ever-living fuck is that? Alright. I'm still trying to put together a live or even a Roll20, or as I said to my groups, a live or a Memorex game for Friday night, an actual D&D game.
Yes?
Madness, tempest, sorrow.
It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance?
I'm sure that will become important later. I have a feeling that's where it's going to become important later.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
High Hedge is a wizard's domain. $9.30. Last night definitely went a little faster.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
I think this should have been called D&D Walking Simulator.
It shall be as you wish.
What you want?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
No! No!
Random.
Dodge!
For the fallen!
Dodge! Dodge! Dodge!
For the fallen!
Hobgoblin Elite. If you say so, boys and girls. If you say so.
They wish my ear?
What is it this time?
Can I help you?
Yep.
Zargle, I don't know if you're a spellcaster or
You've
not,
a task?
but I ain't taking the chance.
You point, I punch.
No!
Squeaky wheel gets the
Yes?
kick.
You have but to ask.
Anything good? Magic sword. Sleep scroll.
Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking for goodness.
Oh, mule.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
A lot of hobgoblins. What the fuck is with the hob? Ah, shit on me.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes?
Ghouls are fucking dangerous. Especially you encounter them in a large pack like that.
All right!
I care not.
Always am.
This way.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
How may I be of assistance?
Speak up, speak up!
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Poultry or any shit. Oh, the chicken.
Who wants
Yeah, I meant the-
Squeaky
I-
Wheel
I-
gets the kick!
I meant the chicken.
Yes? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? What is it this
It
time?
may look like she has lost a lot of hit points. I mean,
I shall
for her
attend to
she
it in a
did, 'cause
trice.
She's a magic user. And watch for wolves. Yeah. Now we're getting into why I called tonight Tooth and Nail Tuesday. Because I actually expected to be in a region where there's a lot of wolves.
Dodge! Dodge! Dodge!
Now he's taking some
Yes?
injury.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
That was a cave bear. I wonder if there's a cave nearby. It would make sense. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it would make sense. So that's a note of the cave. Alright, it's a note of the cave.
They're called? As well as I can.
Mirror image. Oh, this is the dead ghouls.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
The last bit of Basilus's family. Unreachable. little dangerous doing this, but... Okay.
Yes?
That's not the spell I want to cast.
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, that's a big group up there.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Anything else?
What is it this time?
Nature's servant awaits.
Should we try it again?
It shall be as you wish.
Not scattered. Yay! Save.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Undead.
For the fallen!
It's a whole lot of undead. That should probably be taken as a warning. I see east of here should be Baraghost, yep.
It shall be as you wish.
Let's
My
give them a
blade
right
will cut
thrashing.
you down to
For
size.
right. And I, whatever that is directed.
You have but to ask. What is it this time?
I see
It shall
cash.
be as you wish.
There's gold on them there corpses.
Yes?
The Cloakwood. Not sure what else out there either.
It shall be as you wish.
Bet we find out before I go to the Cloakwood. Go look something up real fast. So, here's a little bit of trivia for you. Imoen's voice. You've heard it before, whether you know it or not. I'm confirming this before I make an ass of myself. Damn, she's been a lot. I gotta go back in time here. I gotta go really far back in time here.
Shouldn't we be doing something useful with this time?
That's the Dianair I've always come to love. You know that voice, too. I guarantee you know that voice. Come on, baby. Let's see this. I always gotta look this shit up. I shouldn't have to. I should know this by heart. Okay. I would have been wrong, so I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth. However, Dianair, you should know that voice. That is Jennifer Hale, who, among most of my friends, is most popularly the female Commander Shepard. Alright, I'm not wasting any more time on looking that up. Not wasting any more time looking that up, and it's starting to storm. So, onward through the storm. BioWare tends to get a hold of actors like that and keep them as long as they can. something way over there under Candlekeep.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Guess what? I don't care. Fight them. Voice actors, when you can meet them, are some of the absolute coolest people. So many of them absolutely adore what they do, and they adore talking to people that like what they do. There's a lot of wild dogs.
Hello, pal.
Don't be picking on the halflings, motherfucker. I worked really hard to secure that halfling village. Prick.
For the fallen!
Does lead to the question is, where the fuck's the indoor?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Choppy choppy. Hey, there's the door. Walk right past it.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh. There's the wizard. Hey. Everyone comes. Why are we fighting the flesh golem?
I be Thalantir, mighty mage of Baragost. Dodge! Dodge! Dodge!
I'm not sure what the hell happened there. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go figure out what the fuck happened there.
You have but to ask.
Because I don't believe they should have attacked me.
They're called. As well as I can.
I be Thalantir, mighty mage of Baragost.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Okay, so there's a way to get an introduction to him, and I think it has something to do with the chicken. In case that was ever a sentence that you ever expected to hear.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
For the fallen!
Let's give them a right
Fox really not in this.
Spiders. Hate spiders. Hate anything that can poison.
You have but to ask.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay. Well,
Yes?
okay. Really, can't rest here.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Gotta impress
It shall be as you
rest.
wish.
Alright, well, with everyone charged back up, let's continue. Who's this dude?
Hail! It is not often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
Sorry, Kevin.
Yes?
Sorry, Kevin. Oh, now here's something very interesting. The novelization for Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Baal was written by Drew Carpathian. Drew Carpathian is none other than the primary author of the Mass Effect series. Something I did not know. Well, I knew Drew Carpathian was the author of the Mass Effect series. I did not realize he wrote the novelization.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Where's the chicken? There's the chicken. Foul condition. Okay, I did that earlier.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Yep.
Yes?
I had a feeling that the chicken was the way to get the audience with the mage. Again, never expected to utter that particular sentence. It's very strange. Very, very, very strange.
You have but to ask.
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
Boo.
cut you down
Go
to
for the
size.
eyes!
Can't get out that way. Can't get there from here.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, my heart's
In a
really
moment,
not
they
in
should
this.
begin complaining about being tired.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Bum 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 bum.
It shall be as you wish.
At the rate I'm getting jumped by skeletons around here. That shouldn't be a problem.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Ha!
Good on you if you saved the day.
Got a couple of dings there. First up is Daenerys. I was hoping to get her up a level. Flaming Ball of Death. And a Dispel. She does not have Identify. That's interesting. Next up is Daenerys. Or, Jaheira. Yeah, wow, tired. Chad. Let's see, was that a fighter level or a druid level? That appears to have been a druid level. Oh, baby.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Okay, so it is time to get some identifications done. Honestly, don't need that. You're up next, boss. Okay, we're not identifying arrows. You're up next. We'll identify that dagger, though. And we'll turn around and sell that dagger. But I lost money on that. Alright, my friend. You got a two-handed sword, you got gauntlets. You got a warhammer, you got a short sword. Okay, we don't need that. Don't need that. Wand of Fireball.
This group shows
Okay.
promise exceptional.
Okay. Got a mace and a flail +1. Pass those on to her. Equipped up healing potion. Okay. That's good enough for now on that. Okay. So. Ashadina. +2. Druid, Mage, Monk, Shaman. Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Cleric. You're getting a decent weapon. D6 +2. What's she using? Harrower. Longsword. It's only +1. What else we got? Two-handed sword +1. Longsword +1. The Whistling Sword. The Whistling Sword is a, it's a broadsword, if I'm not mistaken. It is a broadsword. No, it's a short sword. No. No one here could particularly happily use it. I don't want to sell it. Why did I hang on to that? The fuck's the matter with me?
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
It shall be as you wish.
We're gonna go to Baragost. We are definitely gonna head to Baragost.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Man, they want Jaheira bad.
Yes?
Equip the new weapon, Chad.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Baragost. Travel. Now, I seem to think that the bandit skins
You have but to ask.
are in one of these buildings here.
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask. You have but to ask.
Excuse me.
Not here either. Man, where was the bandit
I
scout?
shall attend to it in a trice.
Not the jovial juggler.
It shall be as you
I'll
wish.
survive.
Can I
that's it.
assist you?
Alright. Bandit scalps turned in.
What is it this time?
Still pretty far off for his next level. And they're all fucking eternal now, except Daenerys isn't too far off.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Yes?
This group shows promise exceptional.
Okay, that's what I thought there was somewhere to turn that in.
Good on you if you saved the day.
You almost feel that's sarcastic at times.
You want some whiskey?
Quick night in the inn. Temple east of Baragast. Shall we? Before I go to bed?
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Welcome! The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
That was a good chunk of XP. Yes, out the back. Out the back.
It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice.
A temple, where I just got a major reward, is a really good place to stop for the night. So, that is going to be it for the night. So thank you very much to the folks who stopped in. Didn't get to test out my new bot, which is a shame, but we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Hope you join me for tomorrow night when we pick up in Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights was a 2000...
This group shows promise exceptional.
Shut up. Shut up, Diana. Neverwinter Nights was a 2002-2003... Ha! Neverwinter Nights was a 2002-2003 era release by BioWare and Atari, and it was the first D&D game, computer D&D game, to implement the 3rd edition rules. So at that time, 3rd edition was pretty huge. So it was a lot of fun getting into that. And it is, it's up there again, the Baldur's Gate series, the Gold Box series, and Neverwinter Nights are some of the best games I've ever played. So tomorrow night we will be playing Neverwinter Nights Enhanced. The Beamdog bought up all the BioWare D&D RPGs, and they're releasing them. It's a little different than what people expected. I know it got a lot. It was panned real hard. As far as I know, officially beginning the desperate desire of trolls to pan the shit out of BioWare games. But it was undeservedly panned, and it won multiple awards. And it was a great game, Neverwinter Nights. It had wonderful replayability. Even if you did the main campaign and the 2 add-on campaigns, there were thousands of player-created modules online that you could download and play. Many of them didn't suck. Most of them did, but many of them didn't suck. It was fantastic user-created content. A very robust scripting language that I had no clue how to use. I had a scriptwriter program app for me, or a friend of my wife's one of my wife's friends' husbands would write script because he understood Visual Basic. I did and do not. I still have the modules that I wrote for it. They are installed on this machine. I have most of the modules. I think I might have lost one or two. It was just I could spend as much time, if not more, writing those modules and then uploading them. One I did, it got some very popular votes. It got one dumbass saying, "Oh, this was too easy. I beat it in half an hour with my half dragon." Yeah, Neverwinter Nights shouldn't have had half dragons in it. I called him a cheater. He didn't like that. Everyone else did. He didn't like that. Douche. Oh, something else they said he did, and I went, really? Because that should have been impossible, as in not part of the module. So you hacked my module, jackass. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. I tried expanding on it, and then I had a computer crash and lost everything. So I stopped trying to expand on that and did other stuff. And then, well, my magnum opus was a recreation of the campground that we used to LARP at. And it is accurate to the point where people who go anywhere near it immediately recognize it for what it is. Anywhere near the module, they immediately recognize it for what it is. It makes them laugh. But there were some fantastic modules out there. There were some shitty ones. If I understood the scripting language better, I think mine would have been better. And I winged it a lot. I did okay. But I would host games. I had it for the longest time. I had a server just running the one module, and people played it all the time. I miss those days. I miss that game. I miss that game a lot. But yeah, the world has moved on, as the gunslinger might say. But again, I want to thank everyone for popping in tonight. Please check me out. If you catch this on YouTube, give me a subscribe. If you're looking at it on Mixer or Twitch, give me a follow. If you're all hitting this on YouTube, pop over to my Mixer and my Twitch too. Give me some follows, give me some likes, say hi. Let me know you've seen it if you're watching. I can tell people see them. I just don't know what they think. Unless they pop in and say hi, or give me a like, or give me a subscribe, or give me a follow, or whatever you want to do. Say hi to me. I'm lonely. All right. Well, on that mildly pathetic note, I'm gonna call it a night. So have a great night, folks, and thanks again.